Well, folks, here we are, a wrap of NZSBK 2021. An absolutely amazing year. First of all, the turmoil of the world, the globe and our nation turned upside down, robbed of a round, but still a 3-round finale, and it's absolutely fantastic to wrap it up. Beautiful day here in Taupo. We love this place, we love this part of the country, and we love our racing. And man, talk about drama. If rounds 1 and rounds 2 were pretty darn awesome as well, this was a fitting finale. Let's go through and wrap each of our classes. Superbikes and a new champion, and what a champion in Mighty Mitch Rees. It was all his brothers, Demon Damo, but Damon's had an absolute shocker and certainly a tear in his eye because things beyond his control have lost it through this final round. But that's the fortunes of racing, and many of you know that no matter what sport you do. So congratulations to Mitch, who took it out. Damon got the second place and a third in there to last year's number 1, Alistair Hugenboozem. As we move through our classes, 600 Super Sport, and again to look at this one, Championship and a brand new one for the Scott Structural Triumph rider in Dale Fitch. The former Speedway turned motocross, now turned road racing star, has come away with an absolute beauty. So he too, another new champion there. And what about it, Rogan Chandler, super successful in second place. And what about clinching it late in the day? Zach Fuller takes the third place. Rookie year for that man. He was rookie year in Pro Twins last year, got on the podium, rookie year, and he gets 600s in 2021. A fantastic lineup for him. As we continue our way through our classes, and to acknowledge those that have contributed so much to our Pro Twins, SJ Cavell, another new champion. We've got so many. We've only got one repeat champion this year. That's how good our series has been. So well done to our podium there. People like Carl Hooper and Jared Horn making up the numbers. So cool to see. The racing down to the wire for those guys. There was just a handful of points in it in the end. To our 300 class, the Super Sport 300, the biggest winning margin of over 100 points by any one rider through the championship. The most winning man in the series in 2021, Cormac Buchanan, this young 14-year-old superstar heading to Red Bull Rookies, and we wish him all the best for that for 2021. But he has delighted the crowds and his fans and supporters for Yamaha here with this exceptional run this year. He's bowled them down. He's come from all over the place in the pack to be the number 1 and thoroughly deserves it. And well done to others in the field that have been out there in our 300 class, in particular to Larry, Harry, the Parker, the man from Timaru, and to Wellington's Dave Fellows for picking up the third place. So great to see our 3 premier classes in our 600s. Down to the little 150s. Cormac Buchanan did it again. He retained the number 1. He won't be on that bike again next year, so he'll be moving up to concentrate on 300s. So well done to him, and a deserved winner there with Sam Guthrie picking it up. More about having young Tyler joining us in that field. Young Tyler King, a new kid on the block as well. To our Jixers, Billy Fuller must be the standout star of our Jixers. What a cool place they've got in our sport. That little 13 horsepower Suzuki GSX-R 150 and a cool magic bike. And thanks to NV Motorcycles for bringing that with us. We've added our Carl Cox Cups to our weekend as well, with the High Song, won by Campbell Leslie, and the Ninjas, won by Jesse Stroud. And racing would not be complete without adding into the sidecars. Wow, we've had 4 sidecar champions in the last 4 years. Let's go back to Spike Taylor. Let's go to Pete the Pirate. Let's go to Andy Scrivener. But this year, for the first time, it's Barry Smith, the Manawatu man, who's taken his City Honda-powered Carl Cox Motorsport unit to number 1 in New Zealand. He's tried. He's come away with minor placings, but he's now deservedly our number 1. What a fantastic year we've had for our championship in 2021. And I say that from the point of view as we've had more coverage, we've had more audio, we've had better resulting, we've had programs completed, we've had so much good weather, we've had the sunshine on our side, we've had the drama. Look at that. In the end, we only had 5 finishes in our 600 race because we had crashes galore. Why? The pressure was on to who wanted to be number 1 NZ. And when you put a championship on the line, you put your body and your bike on the line with it. It's been super successful. It's been a delight to bring it to you as part of Brad and Neil. We're the Turbo Sound team, been proud to be on CTAS Live, giving you this great coverage on Sky Sport Next. Hope you've enjoyed it. Come back again in 2022. We'll have more of it. This is NZSBK signing off for the year. Goodbye, folks, and great racing.